Okay, so let's dive into one of the most critical legal battles in India's history.
And that was the explosive question at the heart of the Shankari Prasad case, way back in 1951.
You see, a newly independent India had a massive challenge: how to fix centuries of inequality.
The main target? This thing called the zamindari system, which had exploited farmers for generations.
And this set up a massive clash: the government's goal of social justice versus the landlord's right to property.
So landlords sued and the high courts were split. This created a total constitutional mess.
To break this stalemate, Parliament did something really bold. It decided to amend the Constitution itself.
This First Amendment Act brought in 2 new articles and, well, a powerful new tool.
This 9th schedule was basically a legal safe box. Any law inside couldn't be challenged in court.
And, of course, this amendment was immediately challenged, leading to the landmark Shankari Prasad case.
The first big question for the court: can Parliament even amend fundamental rights at all?
And second, does a constitutional amendment count as a law, a key detail under Article 13?
The petitioners argued that fundamental rights are sacred, and this amendment was, in fact, an illegal law.
But the government argued it had a special constituent power to amend, separate from making regular laws.
So the Supreme Court delivered its verdict. In a unanimous decision, it sided with the government.
The court's logic was built on a key distinction between legislative power and constituent power.
The bottom line: Parliament had unlimited power to amend the Constitution, including fundamental rights.
But this ruling wasn't the final word. Not by a long shot. It was just the beginning.
The debate raged on. The verdict was reversed in the Golok Nath case, leading to a compromise in 1973.
So, this first challenge really set the stage for a decades-long tug-of-war over the Constitution's soul.
And it leaves us with a huge question. What are the real limits of a government's power?